today, and how good was it to sweep the series?
Well, Doug was a little bit up early, a little bit up in the zone. Felt really strong, so that's the indication for him as the ball gets up in the strike zone a little bit. Made some nice plays behind him. The 3-run homer for McHenry early put us in a hole, but he battled through. He found it a little bit in the last couple innings he pitched down in the zone a little bit. It's probably because he got a little more tired, but gave us a chance. We came back and big homer by Desi, and that put us ahead.
At only 80 pitches, was it, once you get to the seventh, are you thinking, all right, we have Clippers, we want him, so what's the...
we're fully loaded in the bullpen with a day off tomorrow. The fact that we got the lead helps make that decision to go to Clip and to Sorry. So, I mean, it's if Doug was at 90 pitches, we'd have done the same thing. You know what I mean? So it's like, okay, that's their inning, and we had the lead, so we wanted to try to win it.
How big is that at bat Clippard has against Tulowitzki to get out of the inning?
Well, he fed him fastballs away. Tulo's a great hitter, a great player, and got him swinging at the fastball and threw him a really good split change. I don't know which one it was, but it went down. Strike him out, split. So that was a good pitch.
I know Desi has the low batting average, but he seems to come through when you really need it. Could you talk about the season that he's having?
Just, the at bat tonight's indication of what he can do. He goes up there in that situation and knows he's not going to necessarily get a ball to pull, and he stayed on it and hit it over the fence. And it's got great power to all fields and the ability to do that at any time. Just a good at bat, a good professional at bat.
Could you tell right away that it had hit that railing behind the fence? So you
Yeah.
just kind of have to ask no matter what.
Yeah, I went out there and they had already decided that they were going to review it anyway. So, but yeah, from the way the ball came off and Stubbs' reaction, and then for me, naked eye, it seems like it hits the rail. So, just want to make sure we got a second look if need be.
Do you think either of those home runs from you guys leave the park a month ago?
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure. Early on, no. But Jason got just enough, and Desi got just enough. And the fact that they're putting good swings on it's encouraging, and the fact that we came back is encouraging.
Those first 2-3 innings, a lot of stuff kind of went against you guys, and some hard balls at guys, and Doug wasn't quite fully Doug. Just because of the role you've been on, did you kind of still feel like the tide might turn, and you guys were still kind of in the game despite that?
Yeah, I don't think we ever think we're out of it. I think we think that we have a chance at any time, especially 3 down. With the at bats that the guys can put together, we've got a chance. So it's important that if we get in those situations, that we make sure we understand that. And over the course of the season, we've come back in a lot of those situations. So that's just a testament to the way they go about it.
Late in the game, you took Zim out.
Yeah.
Danny at second switcher. What was the reasoning for that?
I just, we at that point we want our finest defense in there, and we want to make sure that in a tight game like that we do that.
The way that Doug was, like you said, not necessarily top of his game for most of the night, how key to it then was to get 4 different guys come up with some big defensive plays.
Yeah.
To kind of prevent any more damage.
Well, yeah, I mean there was some great plays. Denard made a couple of plays on balls tonight that one over his head. Zim made a couple. It's important for us to play good defense and support our pitcher. Keeps us in games, and tonight they played really well.
Second time this season, game-tying home run wasn't originally called. The other one being Anthony's in the 9th inning. Do you think that's just precautionary from the umps, or missing calls or what?
No, I don't think it's missing anything. The naked eye and running out and that ball being 400 feet away from somebody is not easy. But that's why we have the system in place, and So they have an opportunity to go take a second look at it, which they did and determined it was a homer.
Pat Soriano was sitting around 90, 91 with his fastball last year. He keeps on hitting 93, 94. Has he changed anything mechanically to have him back up there? Or?
No, I think he's fresh. I think he feels good. You'll see the 90, 91 cutter from time to time, slider in the mid to high 80s. But tonight he felt good. He's fresh and had some days off and hasn't been used a lot. I would imagine that if he's 2 or 3 days in a row, it's not quite that. But he's thrown the ball really well.